Oh, speaking of which, if Ravenous isn't here, go subscribe to Ravenous. He has really good information and he knows all his stuff.
Tuesday again. Dondi streams for the first time in quite a while, and it's a good one. Dondi shows Tenanto, Denisukis, Utah, and Rex on the new island that is apparently named Spiro, from the old Latin saying Dum Spiro Spero, which means while I breathe, I hope. Dondi shows us trails, jungle, and the unfinished swamp. He also addresses some complaining after the stream, and I included that as it also resulted in a couple of new Phase 2 screenshots. Let's get to it.
Actually, I feel like it's very important to tell everyone as to why I'm getting such low FPS. These are currently test assets right here with no LODs in them. These bushes have no LODs. So all of them out here are at LOD 0. All of this shit. Maximum LOD. So that's why the FPS is there. Their LODs are being imported tomorrow. So don't get all fucking uppity and pretend that you know something and oh god, my fucking frame rate is so bad. No, just leave it alone. Yep. so this is the swamp, which is basically just the outline. Until I get the foliage tomorrow, I'm not doing any of this today. All I'm going to be working on is trails that go through the immediate area. So I suppose I could do this. Here, hold on. Just so you all have an idea of the thought process that has gone behind this. Is this the only water source? The only one I've worked on. So Dinosaur isn't fully set up, so of course he's just, you know, dying the moment he spawns. But basically we wanted to have something where the water itself is super murky. Now mind you, this is how deep it is. In a great deal of the swamp, it's just deep enough for the Deinosuchus to decide that he wants to power swim, he can power swim. And beyond that, everything else, humans can walk, Dinosaurus can walk, but we wanted him to be able to really kind of, if he wants to disappear beneath the waves, there's certain spots that he can lurk, so you can still see him there. But overall, this is the height. The big terrible, you know, idea of let's go through the fucking swamp. So comes up to the human waist, Nontosaurus comes up to its knees, all that good stuff. There is a lot of surface area that people can run across because there's swamp plants and stuff that you can eat as the herbivores, and there's, you know, nice benefits to them in the nutrition system and all that good stuff. Don't ask why that giant hump's there, that's going away. I just wanted I wanted that out there. We did a rock test for something. That's actually what I built during one of our management meetings. Kissin basically said, oh, here's where the water just suddenly falls off. Because we needed to have something deep enough for Spinosaurus. So, as we get out here, that's one of the channel falls off. One of the channel fall-offs. But there's nice little, like, actual underwater highways, basically, on the backside of this swamp. So down we go. And now I broke swimming because I keep hitting two buttons at the same time I shouldn't. So once the water does a sharp fall off, there's these very, very deep juts and canals in the water. Don't ask if it's because the water level may raise or lower. I'm not answering that. I refuse. You can't make me. It has nothing to do with the fact there might be a probable dry season and the fact that we figured out how to raise and lower water and the volumes collectively together. Fuck off. But, let's do... I could spell. There you go. That's how deep your water is. At its lowest point. If I were to do that, you know, you can still swim. So, it's all fun and games. What's that little crevice? These crevices are World Machine's attempts at telling us where rivers and things of that nature would go. On our latest import, though, there used to be a crevice here, which is why there's this trail. On our latest import, a couple of these rivers kind of like magically decided they were going to go nowhere, which is kind of awkward. Like this one starts up here, which is supposed to obviously flow down into a lake area. But later on, as I get into other parts of the island, really spectacular, because this island is fucking dumb large, this island literally pushes UE4 to its maximum extent without breaking it. Sparrow actually breaks UE4 in a way that's not even documented properly. So I literally just said, we're not going to delay Virima. I'm going to give this 48 hours. If we can't figure it out within 48 hours, there is a backup. There is a backup idea, and we will take care of that, and then I will go back to Sparrow. So we took 2 days. couldn't find an immediate solution, and I said, push it off to the side. It's fine. I will get to it when I get to it. There's a backup idea of something I have, so. Also, this was our trail test. I hate how horrifying this shit is. Here. Let me grab decent level of This is a full-grown Tyrannosaur. I haven't even set up nighttime in this yet. Right now, time of day is just a static thing because I haven't worked on atmospherics at all. All I've done is the placement of the world. I'll probably get nighttime set up 3 days from now. Alright. Our adult Tyrannosaur is somewhere in here. There he is. I hate it. You literally can't even see him. It's such bullshit. And for anyone wondering, I actually just got done speaking to Ikarop about our trails to have an appropriate trail mesh that goes over top of this texture, so it's not just a dirt texture on the ground. And I think by this weekend I will be on the IK to have dinosaurs lining up with the terrain. So. Alright, let's see. I need to get... what's today? Oh, right. Hold on. Let's see, made for me. I'm gonna turn on my Discover Weekly on Spotify, and then I'm going to ignore all of you, and I've got work to do. So, all of this whole, hey Dondi, can we? I'm not even looking at chat anymore. I've got shit to do. And if I don't zone out and get stuff done, it'll never get done.
That's all I have for this one, and as usual, I'll be back with more as time permits and there's something to actually make a video out of. Before I go though, I want to thank Didi and Melanidas for being incredibly generous and supportive of me, and of course my Patreons. I honestly can't thank you guys enough. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.